Hell
You
yeah.
guys got a sweet mic, dude. I like that mic.
Thanks, bro.
It's really nice.
Frisch.
What kind of mic is that?
It's a AKG.
Yeah, those are nice.
It's a C414.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I like
Hey,
it.
Bro, you guys been coming on some fire, bro.
Hey, appreciate that, bro.
Swear.
I see you cooking beats, dude.
Yeah, man, I just
You doing your thing too.
It's really just messing around, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know?
I see you with like the tutorials though. That's what's up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Killing it.
I thought that was it was a fun idea. I figured out it took me like months to figure out how to like set it up and get like a clear recording, like a HD recording of it. It was
Word.
a nightmare. But once I figured it
True.
out, man, it was, yeah, left and right.
Yeah, well, it probably helps a lot of other people. Saves a lot of other people time when they like are trying to learn to make beats.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many people that do it on like on YouTube. You know what I mean? You can go like.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, dude. Like, I mean, I don't really have that many views on it, but like, it does. You know what I mean? It'll be there, and it'll be there every day. So
Yeah.
you'll always be able to look back on it.
Yes, sir.
Like I know some other guy that is on YouTube. He's been doing it, dude, since like 4 or 5 years ago. Like he does his own little thing, and he's like into like EDM shit. But he's got like 4,000 videos. It's crazy, bro. And he's got like I don't even know how many views, like 6.8 million like total views or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, keep pumping it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Takes one, one big thing to.
No, yeah, bro. Like it only takes one song, bro. You know what I mean? That one song, bro. Like some of them artists are like that. Like Lil Pump. It was one song for him.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on nowadays.
It's kind of sad, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
Yeah.
dude? People forget about all that hustle people put in.
Yeah. But it seems like the ones that, I mean, there's a few exceptions, but majority of those people don't. They get that one and they can't back it up. You know what I'm saying? So.
I got this little thing written out, so I mean I'm just gonna.
Alright.
But I mean like it's not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna like go ahead. I mean it's not really like it's just a general guideline. But you guys are UAC, okay?
Yeah.
So that's awesome, man. You guys been putting in a lot of work, dude. Like left and right, dude. This man, the producer, gotta give props to him. Huge.
Good luck,
huge,
bro.
huge, God.
Good luck.
And Cole with the bars, bro. That name's not lying, bro. I swear to God. I'm just saying, dude. That one song, I really like. I'm not sure if I'm saying it wrong. Pipin' or Pippin'.
Pippin', yeah.
Bro.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. So I mean, what I want to know, like basically what we're gonna go over. You know what I mean? Like what we're gonna get to today. You know, like inspiration. How you guys find new ways. You know what I mean? Like. When you find that block, when you get to that block, you're like, dude, fuck this today. Like, I can't do this. And
Yeah.
like, don't worry about cussing. Like, people are people, you know what I mean? They don't care. But when you get to that block, though, like, what do? I mean, like, for me, sometimes I do sit around and kind of don't do anything. But when it gets to the point where I have to, you know, do something, usually I'll try to listen to new songs that I don't never, you know, or new people. Or even artists, local artists, and I kind of get that little jealousy vibe that needs to pick me up. You know what I mean?
Hunger.
So I mean, yeah, dude. What gets you inspired, kind of? You know what I mean? Like, going.
Well.
I mean, it's just.
For me,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to say for sure, like new music, like hearing new artists that I like when they drop new tracks. I'll kind of look at the production, listen to the production of it, and like I'll almost try to like make a beat kind of like that, but put my own spin on it.
I do.
So
I know
like,
exactly what you're saying.
yeah. So yeah, I'd just say like new music or even old music that I used to like a lot. I'll go back and almost kind of like I'll get a little, I'll be in my zone, let's just say that, and then I'll listen to some old shit that I like a lot and kind of study it, and then I'll try to replicate, but put my own twist on it.
Yeah, man. That's huge, bro. That's huge.
Other days when I'm feeling it, I'm feeling my own vibe, but
Dude,
that's for the rough
there are those days, man, where you get, you know, you just go off, man. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
get that like nonstop, bro. Sometimes, and that's why, you know, another point, dude, like why no one else really matters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just something I want to kind of like touch on, because like, yeah, like you can say it's a competition, but really you're kind of competing against yourself. You know what I mean? You're studying this and that for you. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, all in all, at the end of the night, it's like what you did for yourself, and people are gonna gravitate towards that. So I mean, it's not really, you know, a competition at the end of the night. So.
Yeah, man. I feel you 100%.
I mean,
like,
it's not really like a question. You like get a
yeah,
response.
no, I feel that 100%. Like my hard drive has so much music of me and him in it, and it's just like I spend a lot of time just working on my own beats and then mixing our shit. And it's like
some of it doesn't even get heard, right?
Yeah, like, well, honestly, I produce a lot of like local people, and like I listen to more underground shit. So like, as far as you said, like some like you don't matter or something. When people ask me if I listen to like the Eminem album or that dropped or the Kanye album, I haven't heard them. I don't really listen to pop. I don't really listen to popular music like that. Like, so I'm just like, damn, like I listen to a lot of underground shit. Like, I'm sorry.
No,
it's crazy.
I'm not mainstream, dude. Same thing.
Yeah,
I don't care for it. It's just it's too overrated. That's the problem, you know what I think? Is there's like a fine, like there's like a middle ground, you know what I mean? Like sometimes there's a little too underground, you know what I mean? But then there's like that way up top that's just not just overrated. I think there's too many people. Well, there's too many people in the mix at the top, so.
Yeah. A lot of that's like, there's too much other stuff behind just the music.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's not that I don't want to listen to it. It's just I would rather listen to people that are underground coming up because I relate to that.
Dude. It's exactly, bro. It's
like college football and NFL, you know what I mean?
It's exactly.
Like college football, there's that hunger. There's that
dude.
passion. They're trying to, you know, prove something. The other people are just up there. They're getting the check regardless. You know what I mean? They don't.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
Passion for it.
Yeah, that's when I think it all falls down. I mean, I don't know. Like, you're right, dude. Just
I can't knock them. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
You're right, dude.
It's kind of how it is. So.
I think there's a few rappers out there like that. We're not gonna name them. I don't think. That's probably wrong. But yeah, man, hey, how did you guys get your start though? That's, you know, something we could brush over.
Right.
Because my start's kind of weird, you know. We could kind of like, you don't have to say like a whole crazy story about it, man, but just like a general. Yeah.
And honestly, bro, like middle school, like we'd just be in class just together, just fucking around and just kind of doing like dumb rhymes, just like to be funny almost. And then we just start, you know, smoking, freestyling, bro, and then, you know, started to get kind of good and like having fun with it, and then, you know, just making songs out of fun, and then after a while we just were like, you know, we're doing this much.
You're like, damn, I need to start recording. Like,
hey, when me and him were in 8th grade, we had language arts together, like writing, and we would have to like write in our journal every day, and me and him would just sit there and write raps in our journal. I swear.
Bro. Instead of doing any work, right?
Yeah, bro, our teacher was mad cool too.
Dude, so. Yeah, I swear, I got this award in that class for like being like good student. And I was just over there writing raps, like.
I'm dead.
Our teacher was.
Oh my god, I've done so much shit like that. Yeah, just like messing around. Hey, how do you get into producing, bro? What do you produce with? Like, what's the program?
I started out with Ableton. Yeah. But then I learned Pro Tools. Yeah, I actually went to SBC and learned it there. They got a good music.
That's what they teach you on?
Yeah, it's
awesome.
Yeah, they teach Pro Tools there. Yeah, it's a good program, the Mirror program at SBC. But yeah, I produce with Pro Tools, and I have a bunch of like third-party like sound packs that I've bought in. I got the
dude, your sounds are fire, bro.
Thank you, bro. And I just got this.
I'm making sure to put a little link right here on the bottom of the video.
yeah, man, hell yeah. And I got the turntable too for the actual records. I got a crate of records. I mean, I usually make more shit just with myself on the keys, but every now and again I'll sample some shit and chop some.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I love sampling. I kind of fell into that at first almost. But
yeah, it's just a matter of finding samples, kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of like you gotta like them almost. Kinda. So that's how you started, man.
Yeah.
You went to school, huh? And, well, you kind of like dove into it before that, and then and learned all that.
Yeah, I mean, me and Cole Bars were doing our thing, kind of just looked like not super serious with it for the first few years, just like did it for fun.
Me too, bro. Yeah.
And
I mean,
honestly,
kind of starts.
Yeah. But honestly, I got put on the probation, and that made me go hard to school. And then like I learned all the shit at school, and then I was like, we got to do something with this now.
Yeah, dude. Hey, and by the way, this is for everybody watching. This is me. You know, me and Cole actually go way back. You know, from other things that we probably shouldn't mention. Yeah, we've known each other. But yeah, you know. So other than that, but I got my start. You know, I kind of I loved music when I was younger. I mean, you know, so many people do or whatever. So you know, I studied it, wrote all the lyrics down to songs and shit, whatever. And you know, just went from there. And then in middle school, or kind of like high school, not even middle school, I kind of was just out in left field, you know, family problems, whatever. Yeah. And then it kind of got into it high school. So in high school, I moved in with my roommates. You know, I had my own room, whatever. That's when I really got serious, is when I had like my own time, you know, to just do me. So I finally figured out, you know, you need a computer. So I got a computer, you know. I just somehow, I don't know what happened, I fell into FL Studio. I don't know why, or whatever. And I fell into that, man. And I like, you know, what I'm like, for Cole, I don't know about Cole. You know, Cole Bars, I don't know, like the production side, learning the first steps is so tough, man. It's like, what am I doing? Like when I first looked at FL Studio, I'm like, dude, what is this, dude? What am I doing with this?
Yeah.
Like, how am I gonna make music? But like, cause I didn't go to school, you know, at all. So
yeah, that shit is tough at first.
Yeah, dude, it's like, what the? It's like, it's basically learning like, you know, any program, like anything, and you gotta then you can get decent. You know what I mean? So like, I studied like this one. I had a tutor on YouTube, and his name, I'm gonna mention him. His name is Busyworks Beats. So if you guys want to go check him out, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Whatever.
Word.
But like no credit, you know. But he definitely taught me everything I know. So like I watched him from, you know, day one, and then I actually spoke to him. I got really close to him, and then he taught me a lot of neat techniques, whatever, cool things. I have like folders on folders of just how things work and like I don't know if he went to school or what he did, but he was a strong mentor of mine. And then I use other like people, you know, left and right on Instagram, and just self-taught myself through FL Studio. I don't know how, like I'm not like any crazy guru, and you know, I don't think anyone is at my age, you know what I mean? But yeah, dude, that's how I got my start, you know, through like one guy, like a strong mentor.
Yeah, that's all it takes, bro.
Yeah, man. So that's all that was. So yeah, man. Hey, shout out to you guys, dude. Mad work, bro.
Shout out to you, bro.
Mad work. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, you know, we're just doing what we do, you know, just trying to get up in the world. So, you know, I hope this is a little bit of scoop of inspiration to anybody. You know what I mean? That's watching. So.
Yeah, man. Just putting that work.
Yeah, dude. Hey, it's nice to meet you guys. You know what I mean? I mean, me and Cole go a little far back, but
yeah, it was nice to meet you too, bro.
Yeah, dude, nice to meet you, man. Yeah, dude, we're gonna do a couple of these probably a couple of these at least. Like when I first did my first YouTube video, I'm like, I can't do this, bro. Talk to this fucking computer. Can't do this.
Yeah, I mean, now it's
you
just
get more
like,
comfortable as
you get comfortable. Like even rapping, you're like, this is it. Like this is all it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
bro, we did some videos, and like, it's just so much different, like seeing a video and then like being like part of the video.
Yeah, bro.
Like you're just, okay, this is what these motherfuckers are really doing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, like you guys got music videos and they're fine. I should have mentioned. I'm actually, you know, their music videos, bro, are on point.
Fresh, bro. Thank you. you.
man.
Who edited? Who made those?
We got some different ones, but the one with all the smoking, "Where My
Yeah.
Lighter," that one was our boy Shane. His name's Shane Sackett. We can show you his shit on Instagram. But
yeah.
then our other dude is his name is True Visions, who did that second one that we just did.
He's done a lot of like local people.
Yeah, True Visions has some pretty solid names behind him.
Well, you know what? Let me actually pull it up. I'm gonna pull you guys up my phone.
All right, I can send it. I'll send it to you right now.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah. The one we have that's already out, the grimy one.
Yeah, bro. That's the one I'm talking about. That's just the one I watched a few times, bro. I like it. It is so fire, bro. For real.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, that's JL Studios.
Yeah, that's right. I've seen it a couple times where it's kind of like you mention it on that one.
Yeah, he's got his little skit thing at the end. It's dope. He does good work for sure. Really, everyone we've dealt with has done good work.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. You guys kill it, bro. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we're trying, bro. Trying to get on some features. We got some features.
Yeah, man. I think that's important, dude. Collaboration, dude. Yeah. Featuring people, dude, is important. Cause like, even just a few people. Like, all right, let's talk about like if you have like, you know, like let's pretend you have like a base of 20 people. Even if that's how many you have, whatever. Like if you put 20 people in a room, if you put 20 people in my room right here, that's a lot of people. Like I would be like, what am I gonna talk about? And if I had to do my music in front of those 20 people, I would be a lot more like nervous than like doing it over the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if you multiply that into 500, then like and that could fill your house like a party, and you got to tell them all about what you're doing.
Yeah, right.
It's a lot different.
Yeah.
Got people flooding in the yards.
And then they're talking about these people that have millions. Now you're talking numbers. I mean, if that's kind of like it's hard to like imagine. But if you got like thousands, man, where you can fill like your front yard and more, and you got to do a YouTube video in front of them, Jesus Christ. Or if you got to like perform in front of them.
Yeah, I know. Getting a little bit more antsy all of a sudden.
So you gotta appreciate those numbers, man, and that I think back to collaboration. What I was trying to get at, what I kind of skipped over, but that's important because if you have 20 people and like I have 20 people and you do a song and you both have 40 people, like, you know, technically, or you might get a few more people essentially, like maybe you're not gonna get all 20, but you know, you might get 3, 4, 5, whatever. I mean, you're making return just from, you know, collab.
Yeah, so, you're reaching an additional 20. You know what I mean? So
hey, man, you know, and if you can get like someone that has 100, you know, you might get a little bit of a bump. Or that really works really good on Instagram. You know, what I mean?
True.
You can get a shout out from someone good. I mean, you can like, there's definitely good like social like people you can like pay for certain things, which are really smart because you can get in front of more like an audience. I don't think it's smart to pay for like likes, like pay for like you know, something that generates likes or something like that, but to like pay for to get in front of more people, that's smart. Definitely.
I agree. I mean, and what those things do, like they usually center you around like your category. So if you're doing music, then they're gonna get you more at base rather than just, you know, 1,000 random people. You're gonna hit 1,000.
Exactly. Dude, Instagram is powerful. Yeah, you're right. Especially if they have like. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's like the wave, bro. Like, if you're not doing the social media push, like, you might as well relax, bro.
There's a lot of people like that, especially old heads. You know what I mean? A lot of people
like
that. I mean, it's just the way they came up, I guess. But I mean, you got to be on it 24/7, man. Or you're not even known anymore. You're not relevant to people if you don't have an up-to-date picture on Instagram or something like that.
Exactly.
So true.
That's the thing.
You gotta like consistently post shit on Instagram, you know?
Yeah, man.
You gotta just stay relevant.
Just something, even something really small, like just a picture of your face, man. Like, so
that's the thing.
You know,
like you were saying with the like writer's block and stuff. Like I'll have like post block. Like I'll be like, man, like, I don't post nothing. And I'll see people that are like, they got like 5 things up already, and I'm like, bro, I'm slacking. Like,
dude, me.
Need to get some shit popping
it's
out.
It's like trying to get something that's kind of different, but not like it's hard to keep coming up with different shit to post sometimes.
Dude, it's
you know?
impossible. Like, I didn't post anything. I think I posted maybe a post today. I don't even think I did. No.
Yeah.
I found that like,
Yeah.
everyday life is real good, bro. Just like you making it like Kenner makes smoothies like a bad man. Like, making bro, post a smoothie.
Yeah, bro. That's what I think, bro. Like, just if you just post what you do, it's so much easier than trying to like make something to post. You know what I mean?
It's more relatable too.
I do the beat snips a lot, like beat snippet. That's good because if you post those like every day, people are like, damn, this dude's working like every day on these, you know?
Yeah,
or like
nonstop name and
you build that doing that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people know you as the man.
If people start seeing those beat snips like every day on your feed, then they're gonna be like, well, damn, he's got a lot of beats, a lot of like people fucking with him.
Yeah.
Even if I don't have that many people fucking with me, people probably think that I'm, moving beats.
Yeah, man. You get those you get that little bar at the top on Instagram that tells you insights or whatever, like activity.
Yeah.
And you can,
yes, sir.
you can definitely
That's the
see
shit.
if you're you know what I mean, if you need to post more, do more, do what you need to, it gives you little hints, kind of.
Yes. Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Business Instagram is the shit.
Yeah. You could promote anything, man, for like nothing. That's smart, dude. I've done it once and literally canceled it like a day later because I was like, I gotta pay my bills. Dude, I gotta do the other shit. Like, I just wasn't worried.
Yeah.
But, dude, that is really smart, man, because I see people that have, like, promoted at the bottom and then, like, it blinks or whatever. And it's just like...
Yeah, I've done it a couple times.
And that gets in front of a lot of people, dude. If you
Yeah, bro. I did it one time I did, like, a beat giveaway. So it was, like, it was, like, you have to tag 2 friends or something. And, I got a lot of comments that way, bro.
Really?
I promoted it, yeah, and I told everyone else to like tell their friends, so that obviously helped. But I did promote it, so like
yeah, it was a significant.
There was a lot of comments for what I'm used to. Anyway,
that's great.
Yeah, good shit. I'm glad we talked. I'm glad we linked up today, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's cool, dude.
You listen to Joe Rogan at all?
Bro, I listen to Joe Rogan almost every day. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, my homie loves him, bro. He's a smart dude, bro. I like his
very
stuff.
Smart dude, bro. He does not fuck around, bro. He says it. He tells you like it is. Like if you're bullshitting, he's like, you're bullshitting, bro. He's smart, bro. And No, go ahead.
What's the big homie's name that he's always with? Joey something.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he's behind the camera. I don't know. He doesn't. I don't know.
He's like the New York, like, he's funny, bro. He's so funny. I can't remember his name.
No, I don't know. But I watch him and I watch Gary V. Gary V.
Yeah, Gary V's on point.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. Like,
did you get his book?
Yeah, I've read all both of them, dude. Crush It and Crushing It, and then there's another one. I forget what it's called. Something else. Or maybe there's a couple. There might be a couple of them. I read the PDF though. Like,
Word.
True.
But I mean, iBooks, dude. If you go in there, has a lot of awesome books. So many awesome books.
I'm trying to get that on audio tape so I can listen to it in the car.
Yeah,
bro.
Dude. That's what I do. I don't even like if I'm listening to music, I'm trying to study it. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm trying to learn like other things. Like books are smart, dude. Like that's a huge way to inspire, man. Like if you're feeling like an idiot, dude, just read a book. Like a good.
Right. Just read a book.
Yeah.
People don't get that. Like.
That's true, man.
Because man, like, that's like I didn't get that until like a big motivational speaker like said it, or probably, you know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, maybe I should read a book. Like, and then I like that's probably I'm saying because it probably wasn't me that said let's read a book.
Right. Yeah. No, I feel you there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, that crush it, and crushing it's better because it's like the 2018, 2017, like do Instagram ads. Like it tells you to like. It's like if you're posting 1 post a day on Instagram, then you need to post 4 or 5. Like if you're doing this, then do more. It's like always do more. It's like just don't.
Yeah, no, I've been reading. I've got the book. I've read like a good portion of it, but
Sometimes
need to
it's
pick it-
hard though, yeah.
yeah, dude, I always forget I have it, man. I need to just get back in on that. But yeah, everything I've read so far is definitely on point, bro. I'm just
Yeah.
like, man, like this guy's a genius, dude. He knows how the game's being
I
played.
know, he plays it well, bro.
Yeah.
God damn.
He works like a maniac, though, bro.
Yeah, he
That's
does.
how you wanna get it, you gotta get it. But-
Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah,
Good
he's
shit.
a big podcaster. There's a couple other ones, but I mean, this will be. I'm gonna make this audio file too and put it as a podcast on iTunes. So it's gonna be all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Make sure
Turn it up.
you guys can spread it too, or whatever.
Of course. Of course.
Definitely.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just how it is. Yeah, man. There's this. I see this one dude putting in work on visuals. I'm gonna do this music video soon, but you guys got good ones, man. You guys
Hell yeah.
have a second one out?
On the way.
On the
Yeah,
way,
it's
on
yeah,
the-
man. I've seen it like a week ago. Yeah, like a nice post on Instagram. I was like, damn.
Yeah. Good looks.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah,
gonna
we-
come out good. For sure.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we're pumped, bro. I'm really excited to see the final product. But
Yeah,
yeah, we
man.
got the one out, and then we just shot 2, and then we got one we're doing at the end of the month. So we'll have 3 popping out here shortly.
We just went ham on a few videos.
Hell yeah.
Quick.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit we're sitting on, so
That's crazy. That dude, it takes time, bro. It does.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass.
We got a
dude.
lot. You,
It's a pain in the ass.
we got
dude.
a lot. You we're sitting on. Yeah.
it's a very time consuming.
Yeah, man. It's not really rewarding, to be honest. You
Yeah.
know?
Hey,
At least right now. But it
That was-
like, you know what I mean, man? Like, if you're doing this for 10, 15, 20, like, you know, some of them are 30, then you could look back and be like, whoa, you know what I mean? You were putting in work, bro. Like, even,
Yeah.
like, just because it's recorded, it's like, damn, look at this stack of just non-stop grind.
Yeah. Me and him were saying earlier, like, we kind of stay up late, like, working on shit
Yeah,
or whatever. We get up a little bit later, and then
Yeah.
it's like, people look at us like we just rolled out of bed, like, we're like, you know? Like, but it's like, I was working,
Bro, that's
so, like, you were asleep for, like, 4 or 5 hours while I was up working, like, in the, like, late. Like, I don't know. Maybe not that long, but, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, that's
Just a different schedule.
yeah, bro. You get to, like, that burst, like, at night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
like, let's do this shit. Like,
Yeah, man.
just so yeah, bro, you're up.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah, bro, you
Good
guys got
shit.
that good. That's a nice studio, bro. Is that little
It's-
acoustic thing back there?
Yeah, the diffuser.
I had those on my wall, but I moved and I don't know where the fuck I put them. Yeah, those things. I don't know. Like they're effective, I'm sure. You
Oh,
can get,
yeah,
like, those
I
little
got-
corner ones too in the bottom.
Yeah, I got a couple in
That's
the
awesome,
in the
bro.
corner.
You guys got an awesome studio, bro. For real.
Thanks, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I built it piece by piece,
Yeah.
Slow.
Yeah.
one by one. Took a while, but
Came
It was
on Studios.
worth it.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah,
I
bro.
think I got too much treatment. I think honestly, but whatever.
I mean,
Can't hurt it.
no, yeah. It doesn't. It doesn't hurt anyone.
I understand. Like, I think I fought
That's
a little.
actually a good way to, like, you know, you switch over to a new piece of equipment. You're like, dude, this is nice, or like your other piece or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right, bro. I think we're gonna hop off.
Yeah, word. Yeah,
Until next time.
yeah, bro. We're gonna
Thanks.
we'll have a couple videos, guys. Whoever's
Yeah.
watching. So yeah, a lot on the way. So thank you for watching. You know, peace.
Yeah, man. Hey, thanks for having us, bro.
UAC, guys. So shout out.
Yeah.
Appreciate
UAC.
it, bro.
Peace.
Talk to you
Peace.
soon, bro.
Yeah.
Got that fire. I just need my lighter. Where my lighter? I wanna get higher. I got that fire. I could take you higher. Look into the future like Cleo. I heat up the blunt and cool down like Frio. High make me feel good just like Hero. You laid up too much like you down in Rio. Or we can take it down to get to work like CeeLo. CEO, do something you ain't seen, though I seen these clones. Call the same number, it won't ring my phone. Don't call my number, also take that throne. Take a beat's life, I ain't even touched dope. But take my lighter, you might ride on different boat. This is hip-hop here, ain't no low boat. No respect, grind no back, shot like finish shows. Easy day in the bay like swimming strokes. Act locally with thoughts all around the globe. Thoughts
say P, they never know, just know I got the O, but
Where my lighter, I wanna get higher. I got that fire, I just need my lighter. Where my lighter.